Okay, here we are. It is Tuesday, October 22nd, 2024. And roll sound, YHWY, speed, roll camera, YHWY, rolling. All right, action. All right, so this is the greatest. No, this is Good Morning Universe is what this is. Sorry, everybody. A little off here, but got to get to work. It's 7:15 a.m. I'm not supposed to really talk about like anything to do with gossip or rumor or anything like that. And a lot of the messages that come from the universe could be classed as rumor. So anyway, left off. And here we got Psalm chapter 1, chapter 3, verse 1. Lord, how are they increased that trouble me? How are they increased that trouble me? Many are they that rise up against me. Many there be which say of my soul, there is no help for him in God. Selah. But thou, O Lord, art a shield for me, my glory, and the lifter up of my head. I cried unto the Lord with my voice, and he heard me cry out of his holy hill. Selah. I lay before me and slept. I awakened, for the Lord sustained me. I will not be afraid of 10,000 people that have set themselves against me round about. And actually, I got a lot more than 10,000 that are against me. Arise, O Lord, save me, O my God, for thou hast smitten all mine enemies upon the cheekbone. Thou hast broken the teeth of the ungodly. Salvation belongeth unto the Lord. Thy blessing is upon thy people. Selah. All right, so that is chapter 3, Psalms. And with that, I got to get going. I don't have too much time here. I generally like to cover media and whatnot, and can't flip this phone around while I'm shooting, so we got to go do it this way. So apparently, if that one's for me, my online profile was flagged by authorities on October 15th. Yes, I shared something illegal on it, but I don't believe I've shared anything illegal on my YouTube or anything. Crazy officer adds you to their list because he thinks you are the famous something or other, and yeah, well, I am. I am the famous porn exploited light being, light worker, messed up from my youth, and only recently, healed those past memories. Thank you, Creator, for that. And just to mention that little transformation that happened, it was actually quite a big transformation because these thoughts have been in my head since I was 7 years old. I'm 55 now, going on 56, so it's a long time 50 years is a long time to really be kind of messed up like that with this in your head. The transformation when he corrected my memories and took a bunch out and allowed me to move on and actually heal and not smoke crack again. That was probably about 8 months ago. And right after that, that's when I was able to quit using drugs because the thoughts aren't racing around my head, bothering me from my past anymore. Well, we sort of all try to think about our past, and then but we shouldn't, because the past is the past. Once it's happened, it's done. It's not coming. It's not coming back. We can't fix it. It is what it is, and it's the past. It's exactly that. There's no energy from the past. The past is done. The only energy we have is in this moment of time, and this is the only time we have. So the future, if you're thinking about that, you're going to be thinking of anxious thoughts. What am I going to do? I have no money. I got all these bills. Oh yeah, another message came up last night. A celebrity, famous celebrity, wants to sue me or something. Well, you know what? I don't really talk about anybody else on my channel, so, but I do, I do this off the fly, so I just kind of, whatever comes to mind. That's been part of my life. That's what I talk about. So if there has been somebody that got mentioned, then that's because they were part of my life at some point here. So, and if it's part of my life, regardless of who it is, I'm technically allowed to talk about what happens in my life, and that's not illegal as far as I know. Anyway, hallelujah, everybody. Love and light to everybody. Hopefully, I know these messages don't get out to the people much, and they certainly don't get out to the people who need the message. The people that really need the message are the people that are homeless. They're on the street. They don't have any devices to watch media, and they're not gonna find this anyway. But all these people, they all need help, and I was hoping to be in a better position by now to be able to help people, but all of the blessings that were supposedly to come to me this year so far, many of them didn't make it due to, well, whatever. I can't really say for sure, but one of them was a $586,000 that was supposed to come, and it never came. It just ended up being sent. I'm pretty sure it was a scam. That's why I mentioned it. And I don't believe it's associated with the actual family itself. I believe the scam may have been, just kind of copying their logo and all their graphic so that it looked like it was from that prestigious family or whatever. But likely it wasn't, because I did actually contact the individual whose name is on the mobile promotion, and he assured me that he was not associated with and had no contact or no information or knowledge of the one person who was the link. Once you win this money, so you go to the link, you press the button, and there's an email address. So you contact that person, and they'll claim to be, oh, I'm so-and-so from da-da-da-da-da. I'm not mentioning anything right now because I don't need to make this worse, but and then they'll be like, oh, well, yeah, we have this for you, and you won this, and but you got to send money to the shipping company because you got to cover shipping insurance. And then when you're waiting for this thing, you're wondering, where the heck's my mail? Where is this thing? It's supposed to be coming here from whichever country it's coming from. I won't mention that, but yeah. Then all of a sudden it's like, well, no, it's such a big package. There's a clearance fee, so you got to send that, and then something else comes up. It's oh yeah, an affidavit. So yeah, there was a shipping fee, an affidavit, clearance fee, and a lawyer. A lawyer for the affidavit, $500. And then after all that's said and done, oh, we can't deliver your package, and we can take this check and we'll deposit it into an account for you. Just send us, fill out this form for this bank, and we'll open a bank in your name. Now that really is getting sketchy, because I already have people, identity theft wise, and copied, got into my devices, got copies of my driver's license or whatever, da, 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 da. Or if you send somebody your driver's license across the internet or whatever. Now somebody's got your license, they're using your information, and they're cloning your identity so that they can be you, and go out and do all kinds of illegal stuff with your name all over it and make it look like you're doing all this illegal stuff. But meanwhile, you're sitting at home minding your own business, studying, watching, working, sleeping, eating, doing your life, doing life things. Anyway, I'm going to cut it short. We're at about 10 minutes. That is good morning. Good morning, universe. I think we're on number 24 or 25. I'll label it. All right. Have a great morning, everybody. Hallelujah. Praise Yahweh.